let's have some tea. Let's make some tea. And while I'm making the tea, I'm going to recite this poem that I read today that I thought gave a really good description of the dualistic aspect of consciousness and how we rely on other parts of ourselves to be okay. But did you notice how I said other parts of ourselves? If consciousness is the one and only reality, we are all the same thing. That means seeking love from somebody else is essentially you seeking love for yourself. People want me to talk about twin flames, soulmates. You don't want me to talk about it because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Better make this video. And the separation of souls, when a little like this, suddenly everything changed before me. Reality was opened out in a moment. I saw the boundless view all become dissolved in light, united within one joyous love. Yet the light cast a shadow, grim and terrible, which, passing downwards, became like restless water, chaotically tossing forth spum like smoke, and I heard an unspeakable lament, an inarticulate cry of separation. The light then uttered a word which calmed the chaotic waters. Now, I made a video about twin flame and everything and soulmates and stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw that at the end of this video, but the reason I wanted to pick that poem is because the greatness of the pure greatness from source, from light, from that joyous connection, togetherness, the absence of that is what is felt when you're on a twin flame journey, when you recognize, when you speak to that person for the first time, when you recognize that that's who they are. It's like earth shattering, reality shattering, because you then realize that there's a separation within you. And that is the part that should shoot you into self-development, understanding the self, so that when you are faced with any soul connections or whatever, just through your voice, just through one word, everything becomes okay. I believe that's why everybody wants this twin flame relationship. And I don't know why I did that, because it very much, I did this because just the word twin flame makes me crawl, because it's like, why do we have to put a tag on something? Because once you put a tag on something, people are like, I want it, instead of just letting it be there for the experience, letting it happen. With the twin flame and just the idea of it, people hold on to it, they grasp it, and they aren't able to enjoy it. And as someone who has come face to face with that energy, I will say that it's not for the faint of heart. It's for people who really, really are dedicated to their self-development, because when you heal yourself, you essentially heal the other soul. But it is not with the idea of reunion, of uniting. It's just the fact that something is out there and I want to just be better. I want to feel whole within myself. And I think that's the reason why I don't really talk about it, is because anytime it comes to love, or anytime it comes to people wanting to manifest or something in their life, I'm always like, you need to work on you first. And I tell this to my roommate all the time. And she's like, Imani, she's like, I get that and everything. She's like, but a lot of people don't want to be alone. A lot of people can't be alone. A lot of people, when they're alone, they're faced with their problems, their suffering. They're faced with the reality of their situation. But that's the thing. You can't want greatness without wanting to be great yourself. I believe that goes for everything in life. Because everything that we see, this world is just a concentrate, a type of material aspect. This is not even real. When we think about alchemy and everything, when you're alchemizing, you're being able to transmute energy, change energy, because nothing is real. And so to want something so bad outside of yourself is to essentially want delusion, want an illusion. That's why I say work on the inside first, then watch the outside change. That's all I'm going to say about it. Have a good night, guys.